Alright guys, so ColourPop rested for like 2 weeks and dropped like a whole bunch of stuff. Just now the Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer released. They are 30 shades of concealer that range from fair all the way to deep dark, and they have a whole bunch of numbers in between, which leads me to think that maybe they're thinking of expanding the range eventually. But either way, we have basically swatches for you today, and also they released this cute little version of their sponge. They have the bigger sponge, was the one on the left, and then the one on the right is the smaller one. And there it is. So pretty, right? So I've been using my bigger one, and as you can see, it's been used. And some people have asked me what I use to wash my sponges, and my go-to is the Allure collection brush cleansers. They have an amazing range of scents, and they're actually coming up with brushes as well. They did come up with brushes before, and they're amazing, but their cleansers right now are in stock, and they're my go-to to get these sponges back to looking new. So this is the applicator. It's a doe foot applicator, and this is a comparison with the old concealers, which is the no filter ones. The contents are almost as double, and let's just get into the swatches right away because I know this is what you guys got here for. Let's start with fair, and I'm going to have stills with the numbers and everything, so just give it a little bit. As you can see, we range from cool tones and neutrals to warm tones. Now, I personally use the light 40 neutral to brighten my skin tone, and my actual concealer shade, I'm around like medium 85 to 105 actually. There it is. I've actually been using it. It's very moisturizing. It doesn't crease that much. Like, I have lines on my eyes, so if I don't set things, it may crease in me, but creasing wasn't so offensive that I was like, oh my god, you can totally see. It was not so bad, so I definitely an improvement. And my skin tone is very it tends to oscillate to like a little bit darker and warm toned during the summer, and then I get a little bit sallow looking in the winter because I lose all my melanin because I stay inside of the house. I'm moving my hands around so you guys see the colors in different skin tones. I mean, different lighting. And I went like inside, outside, in the dark, right in the sunlight. And that's medium. That's your medium comparison. And they did a good job of like posting these with like the comparison of what colors would be versus your regular foundation. But I'm going to try to do eventual comparisons of this versus the foundation. It's just that you guys have been super swamped with everything at work that I wish I had more time to get these done properly in time to compare them against the foundation. But I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done, I promise. So here we are already on the medium dark. And I'm trying to focus the camera right there because if you see, they do have a different range. This is sometimes I post the pictures and they all look the same in my first initial picture, and I get so frustrated because they're not the same in real life. I can see the colors are different, and the undertones change and everything, so that's why I'm kind of moving around everything. So here we are with the dark tones. We're already approaching the end of these. Let's get a little bit of shadow here. Now these did look like this, very similar on my hand. There was just a slight variation and like more yellow, less yellow, but they look pretty similar, close in color. And then we go onto the deep darks. The deep darks are this rich chocolatey ones, and there you have them. I'm going to have the rest of the names also at the end. And here you have all of them. That's actually the entire arm. swatched. Now, some of you have been asking me about oxidation, and oxidation is when a foundation or a concealer tends to get darker or yellower eventually because it oxidizes. So I'm gonna put video at the end, the last little clip. I did it after maybe 30 minutes, and I didn't see, there it is, I didn't see as much oxidation really. See, the colors are pretty much the same. They stayed wet because, again, this is a thick swatch, so you guys could see how the color itself looks. But as you can see, it really didn't change much. So there you have it. I'm still testing these. I'm still swatching these on versus foundations. I know I have that homework. I will get to it, I promise. In the meantime, these are already released. They're $9. Don't forget to use our affiliate code BEAUTYCULT to take 10% off. And let me know if you got them. Let me know if you like them. Let me know if you compare them. Thank you. Thank you for watching.